Good morning. Not sure what day this is, but it's October 2nd. Gonna meet Juan tomorrow. I'm excited for that, if everything goes well. So the morning start is always a little extra stressful. It's usually the best start of the day. I think when it's cold, it seems to be working best. And as the day goes on, it doesn't want to start. I hope that's still the case. I hope it starts up pretty nice this morning. We're about to find out. Yeah, it was a good campsite. Comfortable. I heard a lot of rats scurrying around though and saw a few. I tried to get them on video but couldn't. Come on, baby. Oh, always good first thing. Hell yeah. Still showing that check engine light. That's a little concerning. I only had like 80 some kilometers planned for today. It was going to be a big time camping, but I'm gonna go further. I've been camping 5 days in a row or so, which has been nice, and I might camp another night, but I'll see. I think it's gonna be some more good riding this morning. I am a little bit concerned about fuel. I've got a long ways to go, but I haven't seen any on my GPS for quite a while, so I might have to divert for fuel. I crossed from the New Mexico BDR to the Arizona BDR, which I think I'm on now. I might not be on. I might just be crossing over. It's hard to remember because I made this route so long ago. I think this might be just my own route, which explains the lack of gas. I'm hoping I'll get some reception, and that'll help me decide whether I gotta divert to, there's this town called Alpine, Arizona. It'll add quite a bit to my route, so I'm hoping I don't have to divert there. I really hope this issue with my starter works out, man, because I got a couple of weeks left to ride. Shit, we're the 2nd. I think I fly out on the 21st. Man, this is beautiful. Just look at this, man. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned. Well, I'm sure Arizona, I know. I didn't even realize. I was looking at the map of the campsite yesterday that I crossed the border. Man, what a view. Quite the view, ain't it? Yeah. Something else. Eee. That ain't good. It's been giving me trouble. I got an appointment down the road. Oof. Getting worse. Nice. Yeah, I was just riding along too, and so one way I saw a lookout in the map, and man, it's quite the lookout. Yeah. Let's see if this guy will go for me. Oh. That's getting scary. It's about as bad as it's been. We got a bit of a downhill there. That might do it for me. Well, nice meeting you. Hopefully I get moving. No, I think I'm good. Thank you, though. This is worrisome for sure. All right, no parking at bottom of hills. I may have to rethink some things here. Kill a few days somewhere. I could always just keep bump starting it. I could rent a pickup or something. Might be what I'll do. If I can get to like Tombstone, hang out there for a few days, find a campground, I'll be good. That's what you do in an adventure, you figure it out. Morale is back up. Just figuring it out. I don't know if I could think of a paved road I've been on that's this nice. I'm racking my brain, and I don't think so. Highways, BC are pretty nice. Through Colorado, got some views. This is up there though. Just mountain forest. Beautiful. I was expecting this all to be dirt. Good job, America. Man, making these kind of roads with this terrain, maintaining it. Just spectacular. Not a soul on it. I'd say I could turn it off here because that's a pretty easy bump start. Try and use the starter if I don't have to. And right now, I got a long hill. I'm gonna do some testing, see how easy. Okay, second gear, no. Third gear. Okay, I gotta be moving pretty good. Huh. I was hoping I could bump start it easier. right? What the hell? It's not good. I know, like nothing there. So it takes quite a bit to get it going. That was 4th gear. So from a gas station or something, it won't be easy. Need to get to Globe. And there's no rentals there. Going to Phoenix, get a rental. So this is where I was planning on going. But it's a big risk fuel-wise, so I think I'm gonna go into this town called Morenci, which is down the road, and I'll decide if I come back or I take a different route. It'd be right on the edge of making it fuel-wise. It's just not worth the risk. Gonna add a bit of length to my route, but hey, maybe I'll find something really cool along the way. Looks like it's a fun road anyway. Anything with squigglies and 20 mile an hour speed limit, you know it's gonna be good. So let's do it. Hopefully Morenci's at the top of a hill. One thing I'm impressed by too is I've ridden, if you look up the Idaho Death Trail, single track, I've ridden that. I've ridden the ridges in Caneville, Swing Arm City, lots of gnarly edge of the cliff. Black Bear Pass, I did that 2-up. This edge, the edges here give me some pause. Even though it's just a paved road. Especially when you're on the outside. Definitely not going super fast. I would say this is some sort of mine. Doesn't look natural, that's for sure. Being sprayed. If anyone knows what the hell's going on with that, let me know. There's like hoses up there. Wow. Both sides of it. It's incredible. That's the biggest open pit mine I've seen in person. This is so big, it's hard to even comprehend. Oh my God. Wow. Just driving through this giant active mine. Alright, I do have a hill over there.
So, are you taking some YouTube or whatever?
Yeah, making YouTube video.
No friend here.
Yeah, nice.
I got viewers 650, same thing.
Awesome.
This is YouTuber.
It's small right now, but it'll be bigger. I got a marker here. There we go. Here, right here.
Yeah, put it here.
You want? I don't want to write it on. Write it on your car, all right?
Yeah. How's this walking like a river truck anyways?
There you go. So this whole thing will be up in about A being like Canada, eh? Being. And it'll be up in about 2 months.
French, right?
Je parle français, oui.
You speak French too?
Yeah, je parle français. Sudbury, Ontario. So a little mining town north of Toronto. Yeah. We're the town, I guess this is the copper capital of the world. Where I live, we're the nickel capital of the world.
Is the what?
Nickel capital.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, we make nickel.
So what's the alternative? You
Yeah.
want to explore some kind of outdoors. We're going in the jeep, you know. We're actually going now.
Oh yeah? I have a route. I got to make it to Phoenix tonight, but I'm going off-road to Phoenix.
No, but next time you're here,
Yeah.
let us know. Give me my phone. You know.
Well, it was very nice meeting you. Yeah. Nice meeting you, sir.
Yeah.
And
7 rows, you know. Like
yeah.
Nobody want to mess with you unless you put yourself in trouble.
Yeah. And I'll send you a text there. I'll send you my info, and I'll bug you next time I'm out here. Awesome. Thanks, guys. It was great meeting you.
Yeah, we'll catch you later. Okay?
Yeah, for sure. Let's hope my bike starts after all that. Yes. Well, that guy was a character. Alright, so before I got talking with that awesome Russian guy, I was sitting there calling around all these places, and the part that I believe is going wrong with my bike is a freewheel gear on the starter. I called everywhere I could all through the US, looking on eBay. There's some in Italy, but no way I'll get them on time. And I found one on eBay being sold out of Alberta. And he is express shipping it to the dealer in San Diego. And I cannot believe I'm gonna get that part. And like, it wasn't even that expensive. It'll end up being about the same price I would have paid for it from KTM. It's used, but man, can't believe my luck. Friggin' awesome. So yeah, my journey is going to continue. I might have to rent a truck to get there. I'm gonna probably talk to Juan tonight. See if he still wants to come and deal with all this. He's got a skydiving trip as a backup. That's the kind of dude he is. I love it. So I'll see if you'd rather do that, which I completely understand, or if he wants to go on fucked up might not make it adventure with me. Either way, I think I'm gonna make it to Mexico. I did some research, and this town is the largest open pit mine in the world and the largest copper mine in the world. Oh, here it is here. More tunnels. Yeah, right to gravel. All right, cool. I'll take it. I tell you, folks, one of the best things you can do if you want to adventure is get very comfortable with a GPS and different types of GPSs you can see I run, like, I drew out that route, the one I'm on now, while I was sitting at the gas station. Took me 5 minutes to cut through to my other one. On Gaia, it works so well. I'm gonna do some how-to videos with Gaia. Oh, look at that. Nice little water. Oh, I gotta ride through it. Come on. Whew, nice and cold. What do we got here? That doesn't look too deep. Deep enough. And I think this is the road going this way. Yep. Wow, this is cool. Man, what a road. What a place to live. That water felt nice. Oh. What a day. Venturing hard now. Look at this cave up there. Man. I wanted to show you folks some things you've never seen. Some routes that aren't that popular, and I'm happy I found this one. Today is the day that off-roaders definitely want to try. Adventurers. This road keeps transforming, but it remains amazing. Down in a valley now. Oh. Hopefully that's just a cattle gate. Yeah, I don't see any no trespassing or anything. How does this work? Oh, duh. All right. Keep the bike running. It's hot now, so this is, I gotta be quick. If you see a gate open, leave it open. If you see it closed, leave it closed. All right, get some air flowing for the bike. Letting our idle down. Try and dissipate some heat. Oh, got the temperature way down already. It really works. This is a day of best. I think this is the best alternate route I've ever taken that I didn't have planned for the day. And looking so fresh and green and healthy, they're everywhere here. Look at them all over. Those are edible. You definitely wouldn't go hungry this time of year out here. I can't confirm it right now. Look at that. But I'm gonna harvest a couple. Hopefully they survive the ride. and maybe eat them later. And I got a prickly from a prickly pear cactus in my thumb, and it hurts. A few pricklies. Bike is heating up, so I gotta get moving. I will just have to deal with the minor irritation. Even though I made this route and very confident it goes through, it's still a little unnerving being way out here in the desert by myself in the heat. Being irritated by little prickles. Washes are normally like tough to ride. They're super soft. This one is just like packed black dirt. Man. Oh. Every now and then I get this feeling of pure happiness. Almost exclusively comes when I'm riding. And this is one of those times. Look at where I am. Small town Canadian redneck. Out here in these plains in Arizona. How the hell did I get here? Sometimes the gravel is safer and better than the pavement. I'm riding on the wrong side of the road here, dodging potholes. It's like playing asteroid. One of my favorite things about taking all these back roads. This is so out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, there's a speed limit, but no one's gonna give a damn because no one's here to see it. You just ride to what you feel safe. Maybe a little more than what you feel safe at. Look at this road. Grass grows right up to the edge. Super long paved road. I've been on for 60 kilometers. Straight. In a Motel 6 in Globe, and I'm cleaned up for the first time in like 6 days, which is awesome. And these prickly pears are edible. Looked it up. I'm gonna try one. I am full of prickles from it. Kind of sucks. I should be using gloves. I don't really have any other of my riding gloves. So I recommended slicing both ends off. I tell you, this Motel 6, I've been in a lot of Motel 6s because I generally get cheap hotels. This is the nicest one I've ever been in. It's cheap and genuinely nice. So you're supposed to peel all this. I'm just gonna slice it because I really don't want any of those prickles in my mouth, those little hairs, because they're irritating the shit out of my hands. I'm making a big mess. telling you, there's big seeds in here. Big seeds. It's good. It's different. Not a whole lot of flavor to it, to be honest. If you were stuck in the desert, this would be huge. The seeds are compared to pomegranate seeds online. I would say, like, you can eat pomegranate seeds. I wouldn't eat these. They're much harder. But yeah, pretty pumped about that. Picked it out in the desert. Alright, so if you stuck through here long enough, I'm going to show you this route that I took. Again, it's the most amazing route I've ever taken that's not part of a BDR or anything as far as adventure riding goes. I love this route. So, here's Phoenix. You're going to have to do a little bit of work to find this, but here's Phoenix. Here's the border between Arizona and New Mexico. I'll zoom in here. This line here is the New Mexico BDR where it touches the border. All right, that's the border. So I was on the New Mexico BDR heading south, crossed the border, got off the New Mexico BDR. This is the campground I stayed at. It's called the Blue Crossing Campground. Out of there, I went northwest, followed this road, 567, all the way up here. Cut off this little bit here, over to 191. Got onto 191, started heading southwest. This is the beautiful paved road. Followed it all the way along. This was the lookout on the video here, right by Salt House Trailhead. And then you could see you get into the squigglies. That's when the pavement got real nice. It was nice before that, but it got even better. So followed along that, heading south. Kept going. So many beautiful spots along here. It's all paved. Kept going. Got even more corners and everything. So you can see there's lots of lookouts, campgrounds, so many great places along there. And this is where I got into that open pit mine in Morenci. This is all the open pit mine. Followed this purple. This is the town where I got fuel. There's the marathon. And then I went back. And out here, it's called Eagle Creek Road. That's where I got off on that gravel and kept going straight west. All right. And this road was so cool. A lot of it I didn't show. It was beautiful, but I'm not narrating through it. So it's not that fun to watch on YouTube. Followed it along. And man, like, it was just so beautiful the whole way. Highly recommend this. It's a detour if you're on Arizona or New Mexico BDR. Gotta try it. And then Indian Route 8. This was that super long straight stretch. Just kept going on forever. Going on. Just such a cool road. And then I eventually got over to Globe. And this is where you'll see the next episode starting out of Globe. And Globe is right on the Arizona BDR. So there you go. A little Easter egg for everyone. I'm not going to put this in the chapters or anything. This is just for those that stayed long enough to watch this. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Subscribe, like,
leave a comment. It really helps to get the channel more people. Really appreciate everything. See you next week, and got some more exciting videos. Ride dangerous.